You have to be obsessed. The Mamba Mentality. You want to be great? Then let me ask you this. Are you obsessed? Not interested, not curious, obsessed. Because greatness doesn't come from balance. It doesn't come from convenience. It comes from sacrifice, from long nights, from early mornings, from hours spent alone, when no one is watching, when no one is cheering, and no one believes in you but you. That's the Mamba Mentality. I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the strongest. I wasn't the tallest. But I was obsessed with becoming the best. Not better, the best. An obsession doesn't sleep. Chapter 1. The Price of Obsession. People love the highlight reels. They love the game winners, the championships, the parades. But they don't see the 4 a.m. workouts. They don't see the ice baths. They don't see the film sessions that go until your eyes burn. They don't see the injuries, the setbacks, the pain. Obsession demands everything, and most people aren't willing to give everything. They want greatness, but they want to keep their weekends. They want success, but they want 8 hours of sleep. They want to be legends, but they still want to party. That's not how it works. When I was 13, I made a decision. I told myself, I will not rest until I become one of the greatest to ever do it. Not because I wanted fame, not because I wanted applause, but because I fell in love with the process. And once you fall in love with the grind, there's no going back. Chapter 2. Talent versus work. Let me tell you something real. Talent is overrated. You know how many talented guys I saw in the league? Guys with crazy handles, 40-inch verts, beautiful jump shots. You know where most of them are now? Gone, forgotten, because talent gets you in the door, but obsession keeps you in the room. I studied the greats like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. I studied their moves, their mindsets, their routines. Then I studied myself. And I asked every single day, how do I get better? 1%, one move, one thought, every single day. Chapter 3. The Isolation of Greatness. Let's be honest, greatness is lonely. While others sleep, you train. While others party, you study. While others laugh, you focus. You'll lose friends. You'll be misunderstood. People will say you're crazy, too intense, too serious. Let them talk. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for the voice in your heart that says, I was born to be more. When I tore my Achilles in 2013, people thought it was over. I was 34. I had every excuse to walk away, but I walked to the free throw line, and I shot those 2 shots, because that's what obsession does. It keeps moving forward, even in pain, even in fear, even in the face of doubt. Chapter 4. The Mamba Mentality. The Mamba Mentality isn't about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about chasing improvement like your life depends on it. It's about waking up and asking, how can I push the limit today? It's not about motivation. Motivation fades. It's about discipline, about showing up when it's hard, about doing the work even when you don't feel like it. I trained 3 times a day during the off-season, not because I had to, but because I wanted to squeeze every ounce of greatness out of my body. That's obsession. That's hunger. Chapter 5. Pain is part of the journey. You will fail. You will fall. You will get hurt, and that's good, because pain is the price of growth. Pain is the teacher of champions. When you lose a game, when you miss the shot, when you let your team down, what do? Do you blame? Do you quit? Or do you get back in the gym? Do you watch the tape? Do you come back stronger? I missed thousands of shots. I lost games. I made mistakes. but I never let one failure define me, because I was obsessed with the next shot, the next opportunity, the next win. Chapter 6. Legacy is built in the dark. Your legacy isn't built on the podium. It's built when no one is watching. It's built in the dark, in silence, in sweat. I wanted to leave a legacy not just of wins, but of work ethic, of obsession, of standard. When my daughters watched me play, I didn't want them to see a superhero. I wanted them to see a man who earned everything, through fire, through pain, through obsession. Whatever you're chasing, a dream, a goal, a calling, go all in. Don't dip your toes. Dive. Burn the boats. Cut the excuses. Embrace the obsession. Chapter 7. What's your obsession? This isn't about basketball. This is about life. What's the one thing you'd do if no one paid you? What's the thing you think about at night? The dream that won't leave you alone. That's your obsession. And it's time to honor it. Don't play it safe. Don't settle. Don't aim low because you're scared to miss. Aim.